Oh, annoying.
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, whatever. Oh, come on. That's just dumb.
Piece of crap. There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
Wow. I was right there, too.
Oh, bro, you know what we should watch? You know who's live right now?
What? Oh, come on. Yes, I was just slightly out of range. Uh-huh. About it. Or who are, like, actually super chatting on the stream saying things like, oh, you should do your interview with him. He's really interested.
This is what
he's
he's
really
doing.
interested in interviewing you, right? Now, my answer has been very simple. If he's interested in interviewing me, he should contact me. He hasn't. You know, if he wants to interview me, reach out.
Yeah, this is when Phil was like, the only way you could talk to him is Hotmail. Remember that? Professionals do it through Hotmail. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Canada's going to become a big, giant state. Oh, God.
Ocean water.
Jesus, with the anyway, I have to look more into the tariffs before I give a take on them. I don't want to just, you know, especially with something like that, because you know how politics are. But yes, Canada's going to become a giant state of a.
Out, email me, or you know, DM me on Twitter if you can, because I don't know anything about the guy. Maybe I banned him years ago if he was a scumbag to me. You know, reach out, contact me, let me know you're interested. Let's talk it out, right? That hasn't happened. It's been probably over 48 hours since people started telling me this guy supposedly is interested in emailing or interviewing me. Nothing. No contact, nothing, all right? So, as you know, that's it. That's where I leave it. If I ever hear from the guy, then maybe I'll consider it. So, I received a detailed message overnight from someone. I'm not going to give their name. I'm not going to give details about it. I'm just going to read you what the message says, all right? I'm just going to read you the message. That's it. All right, you ready for this? Here we go.
Remember, the reason I'm being quiet is that this is more of the context of Philip.
There's a guy named Mr. Metaker. He's also known as Jim. He was also known as Brightside Bob in the past. I didn't even know that. I knew that there were people who were like Brightside Bill, Brightside Bob, and they all made fun of me back in the day. But I didn't know that this particular guy was one of them. Apparently, he was one of the bigger ones. Okay? He said on one of his streams that he wants to interview you about your trolls, your online legacy, and drama. His gimmick is that he puts the spotlight on lolcows, and then his audience, like people on Kiwi Farms, 4chan, and 8chan, destroy those people. He's done it to countless people, even to the point of suicide with Randy Greer. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not...
Yeah, the green screen just works, man. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to tighten it up even more like I explained before.
Confirming or denying this is real. I'm just reading a message from someone that sent me a...
Oh, God, you remember that? Not tomorrow. I'll do a goal. I'm like running on. I'm like below E right now, but tomorrow I will do a goal. Absolutely.
Oh, what up, Dapper Dan?
Don't take this as me saying this is true. I know nothing about the situation. I don't know who this person is or anything. Okay.
Hope you're feeling dapper
this is what
today.
I'm being told. Okay. Let's continue. He has to always delete his YouTube stream afterward because of the multiple severe terms of service violations on every stream that he has, and extremely racist chat that spams the N-word.
Well, at least not today. Been fighting with my ISP. My internet's been absolute donkey shit, so... Yay,
I
me.
think I've actually personally seen that before, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, let's continue.
At this point, he's been banned off of Twitter for the time being, and his main hub now is on the website Odyssey. Anyway, enough of his backstory. He's basically trying to either ambush you with all the drama questions or sneak on other detractors to surprise you. I wouldn't get lured in with this idea that he's king of the trolls and wants to give you a fair shake, plus point the barrel towards the trolls instead. He knows the crowd wants your blood, and he's been keen on people pleasing. During his interview pitch, he actually treated the mobile game rumor about you as if it were pure facts.
It was.
It's a fucking fact.
I mean, he debunked the whole thing with you about the escort, and he was right about that. You lied about that. We all knew it was going on anyway, but you lied about that. Where was the lie with that, Philip?
He's also made fun of your wife in the past.
Philip Burnell.
He's not a good faith. This is not a good faith offer. Your usual trolls
What's up,
will just
the
keep
Martian
trying to
Guild
convince you to
Hunter?
do
How
it.
are you?
So keep an eye out. All right. So here's the thing. All right. After I got this email, I just happened to jump on YouTube and search for the guy. And all I could find in regards to him and me was the most toxic shit I've ever seen. This guy, as far back as 8 years ago, yes, as far back as when I moved across the country from Connecticut to Washington, was making toxic ass content about me, benefiting from slandering me, you know, saying really nasty things about myself and other people who I associate with. Basically,
You see what I'm saying?
a scumbag. I know nothing about this guy's personal situation at all.
And you see how far back Phil was poorly, even though everyone knew, lying about WWE champions. You see why people genuinely think you're a scumbag, Phil, and have joy in the fact when you don't hit your goals. Did he say he's doing... Like, Phil, come on, man. You're really going to be 60 doing this? Like, there's older streamers, but it's a different thing. You're going to be doing this at 60. That is the difference. You're still going to be felting the trolls at 60. Like, dude.
Yep.
But, hey, it is
we're
what it
here
is, man.
to own
Like
the
I said, if Phil
trolls.
was
But there was
self-aware,
a
well,
time where
nothing would work out for him
I
anymore.
was the one
But
that
he would probably
played
get
the
like an
video
A&E special
games.
if he was still doing this in his 60s. But we know what would happen with that.
Bro, what is going on?
All I'm judging on is based on what I saw with a 5-minute search on YouTube, and what I saw was some
What's
of the most
up,
toxic,
Z77?
worthless content I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe that anyone would watch that kind of shit, but then again, that's the vast majority of shit. That's a lot of popular stuff on YouTube, right? So I'm looking at it, and I'm just shaking my head like, what would possess someone like this to want to interview me? It's obvious. It's because
You gotta... Your best place to go, anything and everything, is Digital Foundry, because they really break down like the games that
What
use
is going on
PSSR
here?
well, the games that don't. There's games that really did a good job, like Callisto Protocol, but I played it on stream and I'm like, I can't get into this game. I can't. It's like I feel like it's like a Sega CD game, except with actual polygons, where it's like everything's a quick time event. I don't like the combat. I don't. But it is a pretty game. Great voice acting. How they have the facial animations. It's like almost uncanny valley territory. But then the game just falls flat with the combat, in my opinion. There's many people that like the game.
All right,
I'm not one of them.
What the fuck? It's still not working.
because they want to basically do a setup where they're going to just attack me, you know? So no, I'm not doing an interview with this guy. By the way, he never asked me anyway. So that'd be a complete waste of my time, to even bother with this guy.
I
So
heard
I would
about
not
the cat,
consider interviewing with him.
DarkSydeDrill.
Only
I
on the
heard.
sole focus that if you look back, you can see so much hateful content he made about me. This isn't like,
Come
okay,
on, Rich.
let me give you some
Do
perspective
something
here.
entertaining.
You can look at
Entertain my
someone
audience.
like Destiny, all right?
I swear I did not pick out this video. I just picked it because I wanted to show that he changed his opinion completely on Mr. Medicare.
Well, yeah, of course he did. He's a contrarian.
Destiny is a guy who, over the years, he listened to all the detractor memes about me, and he's talked about them every once in a while. Yeah, it's hurtful when he does. But does he fucking sit there and make a series of hateful videos? Does he every...
It was interesting. Phil had a moment which I'm like, I guarantee you this is why Phil became what he became and why he's so insecure. Apparently his parents had like a really big rough patch. This is coming from him in their marriage, and they were like cheating on each other, and they were like using Phil as like the scapegoat when they were fighting. I'm like, that explains why you, a lot of the reason why you are the way you are and why you're so insecure. Parenting issues.
moment keep making fun of me? Does he really harp? No, he's kind of he'll casually hear about something, talk about it, and he moves on. All right, that's called
What?
Like I remember seeing it a while back,
here
but
we
something
go.
popped up in my feed with that, and it was, or was it on X, whatever. But I'm like, oh, I mean, it just kind of explains stuff.
normal human behavior. That's not obsessive behavior. That's not slanderous
That's
behavior.
promotion.
You know what I'm saying? And by the way, that's just one example.
And if you think about it too, do you think that's the one thing he mentioned, right? I'm sure there was other shit.
Obviously.
You don't make a person like Phil. A person like Phil, like, okay, look, everyone is a grown ass person and they're responsible for themselves. But
Are you responsible for
the
yourself?
quirks that Phil has,
living with your
usually it
parents at
comes from a
45?
bizarre upbringing.
Or
I'm
at
just
42?
saying. Keemstar is my biggest fan. Well, tell him I'm going to give him a big kiss on his ass cheeks, on the
You
left ass
go
cheek
way
specifically.
too weird
Make
with
sure
it,
he
bro.
knows that. I had a great upbringing.
It sounds like you didn't. Oh hell no! I'm not playing this fucking game. Fuck game.
So, like I said, he admitted that. I'm sure if that happened, there was other things that happened that probably formed who Philip Paul Brunel is today.
My name is
Keeping it
Phil.
real. You know, I mean, I'm not Dr. Phil.
My name is not Phil.
He has
Or
a bigger
Philip.
cranium than
It's
I do,
Phil.
but you get my point.
Phil Burnell.
there's other people out there as well who are kind of the same, and those are the kind of people who I may be interested in talking with in my interview.
A lot of times narcissists are, a lot of cases, and this I've heard and read into, narcissists are made, not born. Phil is a narcissist. It's kind of irrefutable. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Why not?
Not someone who literally campaigned to slander me to get personal benefit. You know, like
I
Rich
wonder if
from
I can
VTech
get
USA,
Predator yet.
or
He still thinks I'm slandering him, by the way, too. Listen, I slandered Phil by saying he probably put the capture card in the wrong PCIe slot that didn't have enough bandwidth. I'm slandering you, Phil. Bring me to court. Yes, Your Honor. Rich said that I am not using the proper PCIe slot in my computer, and now my family won't talk to me. All right, Phil.
you know, like Keemstar this year. Like, these people are out of their fucking minds if they think that I would do an interview with them. They're nuts, you know?
And he did an interview. This video aged like milk during a heat wave in the United Arab Emirates. Like, Phil, oh God, Mr. Metiker.
Anyway, so that's
loadout?
the deal with that. No, I'm not doing an interview with this guy, Mr. Mitoker, or whatever the hell his name is.
Now it's Mitoker. When he hates you, he will refuse to say your name right. I think he feels like that's like a really genius slight. It's not.
That's off the table. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, why did they make that so cumbersome?
what I would like to do now is do this.
Sound like he did a bump of coke right there. I'm kidding, Phil. I could never. Could you imagine if Phil got geeked up on coke? Ah! Stop!
By the way, undoubtedly,
Stop it!
better. It'll be better quality, quite frankly.
I thought
I
it
wasn't
said
involved with it.
you could go to.
I don't know anything about it. I always ignored it.
Every
alright?
single pass.
So it's about a
every single
90-minute
pass.
documentary. Number one, he used to make fun of me.
All right, he brought
ages
that up.
ago. You know, not recently, but ages ago. And number two, he basically
But that doesn't matter with you, Phil. You just went after Destiny because he talked about you 60 years ago.
Oh, hey, dude.
You're only cool with him now and cool with watching his documentary. Thank you, Juicy
freak
Boots. I
out.
appreciate
How
you.
are you? Ah.
Because of the camp that he
I'm not paying
the
to
company
get
that
the
he
battle
keeps
passes. I thought you could pick which pass
is
you
the best
wanted.
way I could word it.
I just wanna
Apparently
get the Predator
exposed my
skin.
detractors. Like, wasn't he the person who really ripped into the Sons of Kojima back in the day and
Who
showed
is
off what losers
The
they were?
Sons of
Notice
Kojima.
how he's completely different. Phil, he did this a long ass time ago. Why weren't you appreciative back then? Why now are you appreciative?
Why are you always complaining about other people, Rich?
That, as you know, as
Yeah, Juicy Boots is dropping that Christmas cheer. Thank you, dude. 'Tis the season for gifted subs to
Oh, I
a man
picked
with
the
a
wrong
large
game.
flat ass.
bad as you could say, arguably, that I was.
No,
that
I
they
haven't
were
heard
always
of them before.
exponential.
Send them to me. Like I said, I'm not doing like a goal stream tonight because I'm fucking beyond exhausted. But send them to me. I'm gonna do a goal stream tomorrow, and I'll watch a whole bunch. I want to actually watch the Mr. Medicare video. We'll watch that.
Essentially worse, that they were just huge fucking loser stalker idiots, and everything they did was, you know, ridiculously embarrassing. And because a lot of people have said, because it was actually because of his actions that the Sons of Kojima actually
Oh, I
fell
need to get
apart.
in there.
So,
Yeah, they
you
were
know,
weird.
again, I don't know the story because I wasn't.
In the beginning, they just seemed like they were kind of like that being said now. But then they got like, who was the main dude? Fred
Were
Fox.
they like
He
that
got,
being
like,
said at all?
Some people just take it too fucking far, man. It kind of ties into Phil is a cloud chaser. I'll get to that in a second. It
So
kind of
are
ties
you, Rich.
into
So I mean, fuck. So am I.
there was
Fuck,
Fred
so
Fox
are all of us.
and he just got in too deep, and it kind of ties into like people like me and Jay actually being cool again, and everyone's like, no, you can't be. Like, why? What does it matter to you? If you don't like us being cool again, you don't have to watch the stream. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but people get, you know, they like made their identity talking about Phil. And this is a guy
You
who
mean
reacts
you?
to Phil quite a fucking bit.
You
saying
mean
that.
fucking you?
You know, I don't worry about like and try to look into what Phil's doing in his personal life. If you do,
But you report on it.
I mean, again, with the stuff he puts out there, that's different. That's not what I'm counting. But if you're like trying to break into his bank account, you didn't need to break into his bank account to figure out what he was doing with WWE champions. We already knew before the fucking bank leaks. We already knew, you know. Thanks for the streams. You're welcome. Kane entertains all day while I'm working and actively look forward to listening every time. You're very welcome. Now bake me delicious handheld treats. Handheld treats. That was it. Thank you for being a member, too. Yeah, they would attack the donors. Now, at first, I was like, "Oh, they're doing a funny podcast." Then, when I realized what, I'm like, "Nah, you fucking weirdos are taking this way too far."
It's the internet,
Like-
Rich. What do you expect of people?
Yeah,
To
if
not
it
take it
becomes
far
public,
enough?
dude, like, but break it into bank accounts and swatting him and shit. Like, I don't know if they specifically were a part of that, but it's just stop. It's a person on the internet. We're two irrelevant men on the internet. It's not that serious. I'm not even saying you are allowed to roast me as much as you want to, so long as you aren't slandering me. Look, there's plenty of
Oh,
faults
Lord.
that I have.
He
But
still thinks the criticism
when
of
you like
him is
live
slander.
vicariously for another
Bro, how
human
can
being,
someone slander
that
you with the words
because
you
they're internet
fucking said,
personality,
moron?
it's fucking weird. If you want to go like
Suck cock.
suck cock.
Whoa,
There's a
what was-
difference between
what
being a
was just
detractor and
deleted?
being a fucking psycho. Is
What
my
was
point.
just deleted?
Well, thank you. Thank you for giving $20 to be a fucking idiot. That's it. Have a great day. You should go buy a Minis Forum computer, though. They're excellent. In liquid metal, I've never had an issue with it. But nonetheless, I appreciate it.
I guess
Thank you
we
for
missed
giving
it.
me non-refundable money. You know what, man? I can't even get mad at it anymore. Have a great day. I'll appreciate the 20. Anyway, speaking of people that are, yeah, exactly. Jostler. Thank you, Juicy Booch. Welcome to the internet.
Wasn't involved with it. I don't know anything about it. I always ignored it. All right. So it's about a 90-minute documentary. As you know, when I react to documentaries, I usually double the length. So I would think to 90 minutes, I would probably end up being like 3 hours. All right. So likely what I will do is have this be a special event sometime in December where it will be like a whole day stream where I just, this will be on DSP Reacts and co-streamed on Kick. Okay. And it will be a special event. I think it would be a great one.
Who the fuck is Tina? Yeah, it's just like, it's not even refundable, too. Thank you, Juicy Booch. I appreciate you, or you get the applause. Eventually, I'll bring back Streamlabs. I know people who aren't trolling enjoy it. But the reason why I do that, like, too, is because a lot of times people, because they could refund it, they could talk shit. And I'm not going to make it about the streams, but like, damn, man. Like, all right, hey, you know what? That's worth 20 to you. God bless.
To do and go from there. Okay? So I can't, here's the thing. I can't announce when it is yet. I can't even plan it yet. We've got to get this PC working. And then we've got to get through like a week because we got gaming this week and we got 2 new games coming up this month, if you're not aware. Marvel Rivals is on Friday. And then the new Indiana Jones game is just a few days later.
Rivals.
Why do I have it?
Pretty fucking...
Nothing to do with Phil. I just have this feeling that the Indiana Jones game, I'll probably play it on stream. I definitely will.
I think it's going to be
I have
booty.
a feeling it's going to suck. I hope it doesn't. It seems like the premise can be okay. But Microsoft forgot how to make exclusives, man. They all these studios that they bought with all these talented developers, and I don't know what the who's drinking behind the scenes, but someone is.
They all left as soon as Microsoft.
Once we got stuff going with those and get these into the
not all of them. I can't say all of them.
You know, into that
some of
scheduling,
them,
then we can start scheduling the rest of the month. And I absolutely am interested in doing this. Seems like what everyone wants. I mean, I had like a ton of, likes on X for it. Like I said, people actually reaching out to me behind the scenes. And they're like, yeah, you should totally do that. That's a really good idea. It's going to go well. You're going to like it. People are going to.
You could tell by his voice when he's like, yeah, this person totally said this to me. No, they didn't. Allegedly. Maybe I'm wrong, but.
Okay, yeah, he's just as boring as Phil, but I'd rather watch Phil lose at fighting games. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
$5. He's made $5. God damn. Oh. Ah.
Did you see that? It friggin' lagged when I jabbed. What the hell? That looks so bad. It looks so bad with that frame drop right there. Oh, man. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I tried to parry. I don't have a meter. Can't parry. Slam that can. What's up, Cypress? Thanks for the super chat, whoever that was. Just guessing. Just guessing. Throw loop bullshit. Dude. Finally, you gonna stop? Stop being a scrub? Yeah, dude, seriously. What happened? No input. Oopsie poopsie, Ken. What did I lose? Because you made a huge mistake. That's how you lost.
No, because
All right, so
like,
name
spam
question
headbutt.
mark did a £5 super chat and says, hope your evening's going great. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Particularly right now, I do a Christmas marathon a few days before Christmas, and that's going to happen this year. Outside of that, you know, I always take Christmas Day off to spend with my wife. So we'll have a good meal and probably watch some Christmas stuff, you know, Christmas specials and stuff that day. But nothing too crazy. Thank you for that. That's the second contribution of the night. Guys, we are almost a full hour into Street Fighter tonight. Please support it. As you can see, we're only 10 bucks in. Obviously not good. We want the streak to continue, right?
But Phil, if your content is
92
good,
straight
support.
streams of hitting all my goals. Let's keep that rolling, please, tonight. Please support in some way. Should have did EX there, but I would have burned myself out. Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
This Rashid's gonna booty clap him.
He threw my headbutt? How is that even possible?
Hey, you suck, boy. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, okay, his low kick apparently whips on my jab. I don't know how I was supposed to do that.
He walked right into it. Bro, he walked right into it. But it's the game that sucks. Bro, it's the game that sucks. Oh, there.
I tried to. I said, oh, maybe EX headbutt will like trade with it or something.
Nope.
Nope. I don't think Honda has anything that'll go through that. I'm blocked. I tried.
All right.
Stop my jab. Don't ask me how.
Because what Phil doesn't realize, Microsoft can't wait to not be able to officially use my Threadripper rig anymore, even though it's more.
Oh my god. He's so fucking boring. Let me see if I
I
can
stuffed my
find
standing medium for some reason. So lame. Ultimate safe mode gameplay.
It's ultimate safe mode gameplay. Wham! Boo-hoo!
Huh? I was already blocking. How could it break the block? That doesn't even make sense. I was locked in the block for his level 2 super, so I couldn't stop blocking, and then it broke block. That made no sense at all. That defies all fighting game logic and shouldn't happen.
Or you just don't know what the fuck you're doing and you think you know more than you actually do.
Not what I did. Oh God. Them jump.
A single jacking. Or jacking.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Uh-oh.
From that distance,
What
right.
did you say, Peter? Hope you're having a good night, bro.
Well, I got hit there.
This game, you just get so little incremental fucking upgrades, bro. You really have to fucking go through the whole thing.
Oh, it's too early.
Not that it's a bad thing. I really love this game.
How did that hit me from that far?
How did
Was
that
a
hit
a
me from
jab,
that
was
far?
it not?
It was
Or
a jab.
short?
Was
How
it
the
not?
fuck did it hit me from half screen away?
Dude, these witches are a problem, bro. I wish you would turn the game audio up, bro. I have to turn up my audio just to compensate.
Giant punish! Look at this damage, dude! That's crazy
Nice damage, baby.
Wow! Last resort was right. Good stuff. That was a crazy damage punish combo I got on him. That was pretty much almost maxed out for what I can do. Good stuff. All right, first hour. Pretty
$10.
fun. I like Honda. It sucks that he's not good in this game.
Here we go.
I
Here
don't
we
really
go
know
with
what
the
they've
bet.
improved. Someone said his throw
Here
range or
we
something.
Go with the
Doesn't seem
bet.
like anything is much better with him, but pretty
The
solid. Another
street
hour
is
coming up.
all about
Cool.
the money.
All
I
right.
don't want
Time for a little
no
break, guys.
kind of
Let's take a
that
break.
Money. Just give me your money.
And just chill for a few minutes before we continue on. You tip 40 if I play ranked. Scrub Lord, if you tip 40 right now, I will play ranked. But you have to tip
What
first because I
a
don't believe you.
bitch.
If you tip first, then I'll switch to ranked. How about
What
that?
a bitch.
There you go.
What a bitch. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Super
Please don't.
Bonchan, I don't care who they put in as guest characters in Tekken. I don't play Tekken.
Please don't
See, well
do
then
it.
here's what you do. You get banned. Because you're full of shit. You're not actually going to tip, so you can just enjoy your ban now.
What? You can't do that?
I don't waste time on peasants like you.
Bro, you
Okay.
can't do that. That's against terms of service. You can't ban someone for not giving you money. Bro, you can't ban
Oh,
someone
man.
for not giving you money. Dude, I'm having such a good night. I'm gonna go grab a beer. You guys deserve it.
I didn't even give him time to get his mom's credit card.
Maybe like 2 beers.
Oh no, I only have these two Honda outfits, classic and the regular. I didn't spend On the PC version, I didn't spend much money. Remember, I owned this game on Xbox, then on PlayStation, then on PC. So in the other two versions, I actually bought a bunch of outfits, but they don't carry over. They completely rip you off in that regard. I feel like they should carry over, and they don't, which is really stupid. So I'm never going to drop a ton of money on this game to unlock more outfits. I've already bought them like twice over. They improved sumo run into the double or triple slaps. The slaps have extended hitbox and hit further now. If they block, you're safer on block. Because it was never safe, I literally never even tried to implement it into my gameplay. I guess I would have to try, but obviously you can't do that online with these fucking tryhards, so I guess I'll never get to try it. Alright guys, well we have 1 hour left, and by the way, I have to get out of here right after 9, because after that, I'm actually going to migrate and put my PC over here now. I actually got rid of my old PC. Bro, it's out in the garage now. So now I have to move this PC over there, completely hook everything up properly the way that I want, which is going to be really weird. I need to have 2 long cables. One has to be coming out of...
I live a fancy life.
The capture PC, or the gaming PC. And one has to be coming out of the TV. And one has to be coming out of the PS5. So I'm going to have 3 long HDMI cables all running across my floor here.
Yeah, because you're disorganized.
And then a short cable will be going from the PC to my monitor. I'm debating if I should actually do a dual monitor setup or if I should just do one. At this point, I was thinking, like, do I really need dual monitors? I'm not really using them for anything anymore. I might just, for now, just hook it up to 1 monitor. Maybe later go to 2, but for now I think the 1 is fine. I never even used the other screen really that much ever. So the old PC is in the garage. I didn't throw it out or anything. It's just in the garage. I need it there just in case there's a backup, but I already backed up all the stuff I needed. It's all in OBS. As you can see, all the animations are working and everything. So it looks like the migration's pretty much complete.
Dude, is that him?
Just got to move all the wires and everything around the way I need them, and we're good to go. So here's
I
have no audio right now on the PC because the speakers are over here and the PC's over here. So I couldn't like do any clips. Like I wanted to edit clips and stuff out of the podcast. I can't. I have no audio. So until I actually move the PC physically from there to there, I can't clip highlights or anything, which really sucks because I had like highlights to do and I can't do them now.
You have headphones, stupid. Wearing headphones for 15
the closet
minutes.
is a mess. The closet...
Your whole house is
completely
a
messy.
mess.
I cleaned it out 2 years ago, but since then I've just been throwing shit in there. So it's a humongous mess. I would not be able to fit the PC in there. It's huge. The PC is insanely heavy. Like, I had to bring it downstairs. It was smashing against the stairs. It weighs like fucking 40, 50 pounds. And it's so giant and unwieldy. There's no way to really move it around.
You hear that, dudes? 450
Oh, the PC
pounds.
is old and broken. I don't need to worry about it. If someone says, oh, good place on putting it in there where there's rats and mice. First of all, there's no ants and mice in the garage. Number 2, I don't need the PC again. Basically, I'm going to get rid of it.
Yes, there are. There are ants and mice in your garage.
Yes, I would like Vega and Street Fighter. Like Vega, Sagat, you know. The rest of the classic cast would be awesome for Street Fighter 6, I feel. I would love Sagat. Because Sagat sucked ass in Street Fighter 5. I would like him in this. There hasn't been ants in the garage in 1.5 years. What are you talking about? Boy, people, I swear to God, people are like, oh, something happened once. That means it universally stays, right? It never changes or improves. Everything's the same always, right?
Why is he eating himself?
All right, well, guys, I'm going to play for another hour now. Please support the stream. Let's not have the streak end now. I really cannot stay late because after this stream, I have to move the PC over there, which is going to take like a half an hour to do all the wiring and everything.
Everything for him takes a half hour, bro.
Please support the stream in the next hour. Let's not have the streak end tonight.
Within 10 minutes.
All right, we're at 92 straight. Let's keep the positivity going. All right, please support it. Everything is appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships. Subs and gifted subs and tips, all good. Okay. Okay, folks, I am back. It's time for our second half of Street Fighter 6 tonight with the return to Honda after this balanced patch. and we'll see how it goes. Akuma apparently did get nerfed, but I don't know what they nerfed about it.
Akuma Matata. What a wonderful character.
Okay, gets to attack clean there for some reason.
Nice. He got him with the fucking, what was it? Very nice.
I'm holding back.
Very nice.
Did nothing but hold back. Amazing gameplay. Press the wrong button. He didn't fall for it? Wow. The whole time he didn't fall for it.
This Akuma's fucking good, bro. Super calculated. Now he's burned.
Why the hell did he mash that? That was weird that he mashed that out like that.
Because all you do is mash buttons, you fucking nerd.
That was a good berry. Very nice.
Dude, I wish I had some of those Hershey Kisses with the peanuts in them. Oh, bro, those are fucking awesome.
Couldn't block. He just pressed
Beautiful.
it. I couldn't block at all. Just hits me from
This
mid-screen.
Akuma
Okay.
fucking beat the
Amazing
shit
Hail
out of
Mary
him.
style gameplay, because remember, I can punish that on block.
Then why weren't you blocking? Human.
I like how it instantly activated. You noticed that, right? That the fucking drive impact immediately counter activated instantly.
You know how I
Makes me
instantly
wonder,
did not give a shit?
was it legit or not? A lot
Congrats.
of people use macros on PC now to cheat. Pretty
Oh,
sad.
now he's macroing you. Get the fuck out of here, you nerd.
Good parry.
But you said he was macroing.
Look at that. It's instant. How does it come out
Beautiful.
instantly? That doesn't make sense.
It wasn't instant. He clearly did it in
His
response
counter drive
to-
impact is coming out instantly. I get the feel. I totally feel like he's cheating. There's no way it's coming out like that.
Wow.
Oh.
Get that wallet out.
Don't know what happened there. No idea. He gets free combo.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Put him in the dirt. Very nice. Akuna Matata. Akuma. Not Akuna. I'm dumb.
It actually went through. Holy shit. It actually went through.
You still haven't won a match, though. Might have won the round, but barely. He's gonna get his ass spanked again. Come on, Phil. You dirty bitch.
That's not what I did. Oh my god, right. When in doubt, jump it out. I literally can't move right now. Bullshit! No, he didn't walk forward and press nothing. That's complete nonsense.
Beautiful fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
Smashed his
100%
butt cheeks,
Akuma
bro.
top tier corner play, 0 skill. Literally zero
skill.
There's
he
nothing
beat
to
the
anything he
shit
did.
out of you, bro.
Literally,
He
it's
beat
all
the
easy
brakes
mode
off
corner shit
that
with Akuma
ass.
because he's so busted. Fucking busted ass character.
You just said he got nerfed, you dipshit.
What?
He can't tech throws. He doesn't know how. Perfect him. Yes, baby.
Congratulations, you're not playing any fighting game. You're playing a fucking gambling game in the corner like a pussy bitch. Yeah. I think he's got a macro. I'm pretty sure he's got a fucking drive effect
Yeah,
macro.
it's called downloaded your ass, bro. That's what he did.
I can't even get that to come out.
This Akuma is good. Wow, what a bitch.
Are we going to play now? Are you going to stop?
Stop what? Beating you? What a bitch.
Are you gonna let me win? I'm gonna tell my mom. This is my PlayStation. Mom, it's my PlayStation. He's not letting me.
Get the fuck out of here, nerd. Straight booty juice, bro. What happened to the
Good
No
parry.
input. Yang with the macro.
not a macro? He's clearly
Okay.
responding to you. I mean, I'm not that good at fighting games, but even I can see the frames where he's clearly responding to you.
What?
Beautiful. Beat his ass, bro.
I'm in the middle of a combo.
Spank that
He
man,
mashes
bro.
level 3. The
Here.
game gives him level 3 in the middle of my combo. Think about that. I hit him. I drive rush. I'm in the middle of a combo. He
Unbelievable
literally
skill.
does a random level 3, and the game gives him the level 3 instead of giving me the input to
Unrivaled
continue my
skill,
combo.
bro.
What a piece of shit game
What
this
patience? What patience, bro?
is. What the
patience?
fuck is that?
That took patience. He beat the brakes off of Phil.
I punch, I drive rush. I punch again to continue my combo, which is a guaranteed combo. The game says, oh, I'll spam level 3. Dude, Lucky Gremlin, I'm just going to say this. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you trying to contradict everything I say. It's a fighting game. I know what I'm talking about. You're being a dick in chat right now. Shut the fuck up. All right? You don't know what you're talking about. He says I was getting hit stun. I hit him. He was in hit stun, genius.
Wow. And the friendly gremlin is like one of his biggest pay pigs, bro. I go. Come on, beat his
There goes
ass.
through my headbutt. Can't do anything.
Nice, because he can't tech throws. He doesn't know how.
Oh my god.
Get him. Beat his ass again.
Oh my god. Every single person basically just knows how to basically outplay Honda. Every person. Okay.
I bought cheats. That's gotta be a detractor, bro.
Okay, move didn't come out. I did the move to stop
I
it.
really wish he
Free
would turn his
combo.
audio up.
Just holding parry. Now she wins. Even though I was holding parry.
Suck butt, bro.
Hockey wins.
Yeah, the game is pretty shitty online. It's dropping a million things that I did. Like, literally, it's dropping a million fucking things that I'm doing. Right in the middle of the stupid corner
he
flowchart
quit.
hit string bullshit. I'm parrying. No parry. So the drive
What a
impact hits me. Like, okay. I just do it. You just get frustrated. Like, why am I playing?
Why am I
The game
playing?
doesn't
Why
want
am
to
I
agree and give you your
even
inputs. Why
playing?
play it? All these fucking games play like shit online.
Terry. This Terry's gonna beat the brakes off his ass again. Do it, bro. Come on, Terry. Yeah, with the punch. Right out the gate, we got our homeboy Terry getting on his ass. Go after him. Go after him, Terry. Dude, the internet's been pretty steady.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, this Terry's
Oh,
not
wow.
as good. Come on, Terry, get him. He doesn't know how to tech a throw. That's the first throw I've ever seen him actually get out of. Oh, Terry.
Dub, you are a bad troll and an awful fucking scrub.
What?
What a scrub.
But you've only made $10. Get the fuck out of here, Phil.
Why should I block that guy? I beat him every time I play him. He's a scrub. Why should I block him?
Round 1.
Dude, he's banning people.
What the?
I'm
That was
perfect.
weird.
Unbelievable.
You're kidding me.
You're
What the
kidding me.
fuck?
Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Oh, got lucky. Ugh.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, Phil.
That comboed? Wow, I didn't even know that would combo because I never used that roll.
That comboed? Wow.
Oops, excuse me. I promised y'all I would drink a little bit on tonight's stream. And I think this is the last
come
beer that I
on.
have, unfortunately. But that's okay. That Blanca was bad. Of course he wants to rematch him. He wants to rematch all the people that suck. But all the people that don't rematch him or that beat him, he doesn't want to rematch them. Like a chicken. Well, I guess I can't say that because he did rematch that Akuma that beat his ass, so there's that.
Oh, what happened there? Good parry.
Good parry.
Shut the fuck up, Phil.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
I beat Jab.
I beat the jab. Finally, mommy, I beat the jab.
Do that. Trying to do standing. Winner.
Winner.
Yeah, because you're rematching bad players. He's literally a new challenger, you fucking loser. You've sucked so bad they put you up against a new challenger. Get the
Everyone
fuck out of
with
here,
a new
man.
account is someone's trying to stream snipe me. By the way,
No,
because
it
they're not
isn't.
new. They have master rank accounts and other characters and shit, or they're starting a new account. But they're all
No,
fucking trying to stream
they
snipe, and they're all losing
don't.
miserably, which is hilarious.
Oh, that's just such bullshit. No, they fucking don't. No. What?
Catch that jab, and it works for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, beat my standing medium. Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
That shouldn't hit me.
That shouldn't have hit me, because I'm Darkside Philly. See, I have a book full of sandwich analogies.
I couldn't hit him. Great.
I couldn't hit him. Great.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Totally baited.
Totally baited.
What a home.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude. You see how awesome I am? Mom! Mom! I'm so cool!
Phil lose. Lose Allen. That would be funny. All he does is whine like a little bitch. When he doesn't win, it's,
Mommy, the game isn't winning. I can't win. Boo-hoo. It won't let me play. You see my buttons? It doesn't work. It won't work. And I keep pressing these buttons and it just doesn't go. See? But Mom, it's not work.
every fucking time he opens his mouth.
Oh my
Bro.
God, he fell for it. He mashed jab.
He fell for
He
it.
actually mashed jab. Wow. Uh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another Blanca. Fighting a bunch of Blancas now.
Round one. Fight.
Blah. Oh, what? It didn't come out in time? Wow. That was bizarre. Was it not? It stopped headbutt clean. All right.
Dude, why did I
course.
Why did I start up Elden Ring?
I don't know what happened. Oh, come on. Of course. Walk forward, jive impact. Of course. Lame.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Damn, counter chop that shit. Good stuff.
Damn, I counter chopped that baby.
Shut the fuck up, Bill. We are right at promised consort Rodan, bro. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Why'd you press that button?
Well, then I can do that. I can't
You
even jab it.
dumbass motherfucker. Alright. There we go. No, I want the twins.
Oh my god, the walk forward random drive impact is ridiculous. It's ultimate scrubby, because if I counter it, he loses the game. What?
Oh, wow. He killed the shit
That's
out of me,
game.
bro. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you didn't do it.
And they
What?
made him
That was
easier,
insane. I couldn't even do
supposedly.
anything. Level 3 now.
I'm level 3, you see that, right? I'm level 3. This loser over here thinks I can't
He
be
just
level
keeps giving
3.
him free hits, which is nonsense.
I can't do level
I'm doing
3.
my best poke, standing medium, and he's just throwing out low medium punch, and his low medium punch is stuffing my best poke.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're doing.
He's
You're
not timing it. He's not
stupid.
counter hitting. He's not tricking.
Dum,
He's
dum,
literally
dum.
just throwing it out randomly, and it's beating my best poke. He hasn't outplayed me a single fucking round that entire time.
Get outta
He's
here,
just
you
doing higher
dirty
priority
hoe.
moves because
Bop,
fucking
bop.
Honda sucks. It really sucks. My best poke is not half as good as most of the good moves in the game.
Wow, he got me. He murderized me, boys. God, I don't even know what I'm doing on here today.
Damn, that beat it clean.
That beat it clean.
What? She did attack. I couldn't do anything to it, right? That's a good trade. That's a very good trade.
Wow, I died. Why did I try and do that? Explain to me why I tried to do
No
that.
rematch. Great.
No rematch. You
Well,
quit
guys,
the
I don't know what to tell you. Should I retire Street Fighter? Like, I'm kicking ass right now. I'm getting good sets in and stuff, but no one seems
No,
to
you're
care.
not.
No
You're
one in the
getting
chat,
your
literally
ass
no one
just
in the chat is talking
obliterated.
about Street Fighter whatsoever. We got people talking about stuff at a casino. We got people asking about Power Rangers. We got people over here talking about nonsense. Like, no one's paying attention whatsoever to the game. I might as well just stop playing now and sit here and talk to you guys for half an hour. At least then there'll be engagement. Like, no one seems to care about this. I don't know what else to
like
say.
you
It
did
sucks.
earlier?
I want to play stuff that's engaging to you guys. Earlier today, I played Call of Duty. Wasn't engaging. People weren't paying any attention. So I stopped and did a half an hour Q&A at the end. And now it's the same thing here with Street Fighter tonight. No one cares about Street
Why
Fighter.
did I do that?
So I think I'm just going to stop playing it. And we're just going to chill.
Oh, wow, he got me.
Okay. That was chop. Why did the chop not work? I chopped him. This whole combo is invalid. I anti-air chopped him. Nothing happened. Complete bullshit.
Shit balls, bro. What do I have to do?
No headbutt. What the hell is going on?
You're getting your butt spanked. That's what.
What the fuck? Absolutely ridiculously stupid gameplay. That's not what I did. That was 4 light headbutts in a row that connected. Didn't do that.
Wow, he killed me, bro. I died right when he got into second phase, bro. Shit.
Of course. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Again. Of course. Oh, okay. What? Now I can't stop him even though I didn't parry. It still doesn't work. Got him.
Wow, dude. I feel like a fucking a piece of paper.
Yes, my PayPal link works now, except this ban for lying.
He's so mad.
What? No jab.
What? No jab. That's funny.
Yes, he totally didn't press a button there. I totally believe that. That's not what I did. The game knows it.
Shit.
It did it again. It did it again. It keeps dropping my combos over and over against this fucking guy. Two Hail Marys.
Wow, he got me right at the end.
Got him.
Honda wins.
Well, guys, I don't know what else to say. Literally, I'm not even kidding. Like, no one talks about the gameplay. No one's engaging me. So I give up. I'm serious. I give up on Street Fighter. I don't know what else to do. I'm actually winning. I have a winning record tonight. But I'm not going to sit here and have the only discussion be about how no one's contributing and the streak's about to end and a bunch of trolls sitting in the kick chat. So I give up. All right? I'm quitting. I'm not going to play Street Fighter right now. I'm done. I'm just going to stop recording. And we're going to hang out for about a half an hour until the stream ends again. Which is what I had to do with fucking Call of Duty earlier today. And I really don't understand it. I don't. I thought that you guys like the multiplayer. That's what you've told me. That's why I play it.
He is so angry.
But like I said many times, maybe these games are burnt out. Maybe at this point, it is what it is, right? All right. Well, that's it. We're done with this. I'm not going to play this for another half an hour and have literally no one talking about the game, and then the streak ends, and I got to hear like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. I'm done with it.
Wow, maybe your content is garbage. You ever fucking think of that, you dork? You fucking nerd? Oh, shit.
So, no point playing any further. Seriously, I mean, yeah, it's pretty upsetting. Obviously, I wanted to play the game. I was craving it. I'm actually doing good. I got much better there with Honda. I got back into the swing of things. But if the chat is not going to pay any attention, if no one's going to pay attention, I'm just not going to fucking play it. What am I going to do, right? What do you want me to do exactly? Yes, because if you don't understand the gameplay, Lucky Gremlin and Friendly Gremlin, and you comment and say dumb stuff like, oh, you were in recovery. No, I wasn't. He was in recovery. I hit him and was drive rushing in to finish my combo. And
no,
I was doing
you
the second hit of the
weren't.
combo, and he did a level 3 super because the game is stupid online, But you're saying nonsensical things that are completely factually wrong.
Literally, no. Now watch.
Exactly. How did he get level 3 super if he was locked into my combo? Because the game sucks online. That's why. Because the
that
net
doesn't
code's
make
wrong.
sense.
I was in the middle of a combo, and the game awarded him a level 3 super that he didn't earn because he mashed during lag, and the game said, well, no combo. Even though it showed it on the screen hitting, it should have hit, and it didn't. It's just nonsense. What's up, Mark? I don't know. I played for an hour and a half, Mark, and no one on the stream cared about the game. So I just stopped paying attention, honestly, and now I'm done. I'm done with it for a while, I guess. I don't see the point of. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the point of having multiplayer games like Call of Duty and Street Fighter 6 in the rotation if people are not going to pay attention when I'm playing, aren't going to talk about the game, aren't going to engage, and aren't going to support. We have many, many other games to play. We've got Bloodborne. We've got Stalker 2. We've got, excuse me, Flight Simulator, all three of which are working really well. We've got Marvel Rivals coming up on Friday, and we got Indiana Jones, and we got the politics show. We got all the stuff going on. So I think it's time. I think it's time to say, I guess, forget the multiplayer. Give them all the multiplayer games a break. No one seems to give a shit about them.
Your streak is over.
I'm here to stream. Here's the hilarious part. This dunce over and kick says it's about the money. Dude, this is my job. This is literally my job.
So it's about
I'm
the
streaming
money.
right now because it's work.
So it's about the money.
So yes, I need to get paid for work. If people don't care about the multiplayer games, I'm not going to play them. I'll play things that people like, engage, and support. It's called being smart, having a brain in your fucking head. Not being a dunce and saying I'm just going to play something, but no one cares about it. I'm not going to do that anymore.
So it's about the money.
Okay?
Whoa. So it's about the money.
Especially when I'm being pulled in so many different directions to do so many different things.
So it's about the money then.
I received a $10 tip. Thank you. This is from sending some good vibes your way. That's all it says. Well, thank you for the $10 tip, whoever that is.
What a bitch. What an absolute bitch.
All right.
$20. $20. He's gonna sit here with 15
No, I'm
minutes
serious.
left.
I think that both Street Fighter and Call of Duty are not going to be in the rotation for a while. Instead, we're going to focus on games where I'm interacting with you guys, where there's single player progression or just chill vibes and we can talk and hang out. Seems like those are the games where people come and actually engage in support. So that's what I'll be playing for a bit. I don't see the point of grinding through multiplayer games if people don't care. So I don't know what else to say. Got to do what I got to do. It's not me.
Oh,
I would
God.
like to play it, but as you can see, it ain't working. So what?
It
There's not
ain't
much else I could do
working.
about it. Okay.
He quit. Up. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Here we go. With the leaning.
Stardew Valley was one that was actually doing very well too, and we haven't done that in months. But I feel like right now, kind of the flight sim is the Stardew we're doing. You know what I mean? Like the ultra chill game. So I forgot to put name question mark on the super chat leaderboard. You're right. Whenever I play fighting games, I tend not to update the leaderboard appropriately. That is
Oh
true.
my God, bro.
That was a $5 super chat, right?
Here we go with the
Balatro I have. I bought it. I bought Balatro. I bought that other game, Coin Game, which is like a virtual arcade. And I bought this other game, Killer Frequency. So I have 3 other games that we can play as well, moving forward. Bro says, I like it when you play games with progression that we can talk to you. There you go.
He is gonna cry, TJ.
No, I played Grand Blue Fantasy Versus when it came out. No one liked it. I was actually enjoying it and getting better at it, and everyone hated it, so I stopped playing it.
That's not true. Probably, TJ. Probably. Oh, it looks like my hard drive might be out. Finally.
Sayo, I just stopped playing because no one was paying attention.
I
I'm not
wanna
even kidding you,
get
Sayo. Take a
a,
look. We had $10 in contributions. The entire chat was disengaged and wasn't talking about the game.
So they have these like housings, these enclosures that will let you use an SSD as like an external hard drive. I want to get that for my PlayStation 5 so I can put all my PlayStation 4 games on it and they would run better. So, I mean, I don't know. I think I might be doing that.
I'm not going to keep playing. Seriously, I'm not going to keep playing it then. There's no point. Tomorrow we're doing completely other stuff. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be doing Bloodborne, which we're going to see if they actually do an update to it or not. Because they're claiming that tomorrow it'll have maintenance. So it's Bloodborne on the day stream, and it's Flight Sim on the late stream. So completely different style tomorrow.
He's only made $20 in 2 hours. Look at how pointy his nose is getting. Ah.
James says, I love Call of Duty, but I'm done with Street Fighter 6. There's just too many Cammies and Kens. I agree with you. I do. It sucks because, like, tonight I was having fun. I was getting better with Honda.
Of shit.
But it is what it is. People don't care. People don't care. Call of Duty we will go back to eventually. We will. We're going to go back to Call of Duty and mess with it again. I want to give it a rest. Some nights of Call of Duty I have a ton of fun, and other nights I don't.
Here's the thing.
There we go.
Infamous on the internet in 2016 for accidentally beating off on camera. Now, luckily, nothing was shown. There was absolutely nothing exposed to the internet. It was just me doing my offense.
There was one Cammy. There was several Kens, actually.
I just want the bust. Oh, man. Bust. Give me the monster. Bust. Wow.
I don't know if I'm going to play Fatal Fury or not. I'd like to see how it plays. I haven't really seen any active gameplay besides the the demo or the trailers, which is like combos. I'd rather just see how it actually plays.
Like,
so I don't know yet. Oh yeah, keep in mind that for Christmas and stuff, if people want to Call of Duty or whatever, it absolutely can come back then, right?
Up, we got $2.
Spawn Killer did a $2 super chat. Are you done with Capcom? What do you mean? No, I'm not completely done with Capcom as a company. I don't know what that means. No.
I'll be right back, guys.
Vibrant and robust.
My foot's on the keyboard. No wonder.
I just want the bust. I just want the. Give me the monster.
No, I'm not boycotting Capcom.
Wow, it's big.
Mai comes out this month. No, she doesn't. I thought Elena was the next character.
The bust. Oh, man. Bust.
I could be mistaken. I'm not following it, I'm not following that, so.
I just want the bust. I just want the.
Oh, she is next? Okay.
I just want the bust.
They say winter, yeah, but winter starts on the 21st, so it could be any time. Like, it could be the 21st all the way through, like, February. I think people are, like, are they banking on her being out this month? I don't think she will be, honestly. And quite honestly, you guys don't care anyway. Look at how it's been going. I'm trying to play Street Fighter, everyone's just sitting here completely going off. It's very similar to what happened with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's kind of the same exact thing, actually. Alligator did a super chat, says, sorry I wasn't engaged with Street Fighter. Well, it is what it is. What happened, happened, and I'm done with it now. I'd rather sit here and chill with you guys, like I said, for like a half an hour and just talk and have a good time rather than have no one care about what I'm doing on the stream. Maybe Street Fighter, it made sense for when I did it, right? But probably not anymore. Maybe because it's too old. Ethereal Surrealism says, honestly consider getting a gaming monitor after investing so much on a TV. It's a waste. What are you talking about? My TV literally does 4K 60 frames, or it does 1080p 120, which is what I'm playing on. And it has insanely low input delay. It's not as good as a dedicated gaming monitor, but it's a super good TV for gaming. That's why I got it. I spent like $800-900 for it a couple years ago, and it's really good. It's a very good TV. But no, right now, I'm not spending any more money on any other significant upgrades whatsoever.
Do it, TJ.
I'm going to be settling in with the equipment that I have at this point. I literally spent $3,000 in the last week. Over the course of the last several months, I probably spent over $5,000 or more upgrading this setup. I don't have any more money to spend on this. I need to start saving money at this point and stop spending. I'm not saying that I can't buy games and stuff. I'm just saying I gotta, kind of sit back here and relax a little bit more. What's the graphics card on the gaming rig? The, what is it? The GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super. And then on the capture, it's just the Super, not the Ti. So it's like the step down. You guys like pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian-style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? What's the worst game I ever played? That's a tough question. I mean, I have to think about it.
Yeah, there's going to be a live daily wrap today. Guaranteed there's going to be a live daily wrap today.
Yeah, someone did make a point. They said Ed was the winter Season 1 expansion last year, and he came out in February. So I think people are... What it is people really want another character. Terry came out in, what, September, and no one really likes him that much. So I think people just want another character, and they're like, damn, we gotta wait till February. And the game's pretty dead. Like, there isn't a lot of hype around Street Fighter 6 right now. So I think people just want a reason to get hype again. Crow, I don't think I've played many games with the progressive difficulty where the game gets harder the better you play. I couldn't even tell you one off the top of my head that I've played. So I really don't think I have an opinion on it. Yeah, I think right now, nut potatoes, I'm not going to be playing Street Fighter for a bit. I think I'm going to give it a break because, look what happened tonight. This is the first time I played it in a while. I said, all right, let's get back into it with a new setup, new visuals and everything. And literally people sitting here, not paying attention, not talking about the game, not really caring. So
that's your fault.
I'm going to do stuff that people like. People seem to right now want me to play games where I can have social interaction with them, that I can sit here and talk with you guys and hang out. The reason I did a full multiplayer day today is because I really wanted to test my new setup. And I think we've done that, correct? I think these new videos, everything, we've tested the setup. We're seeing what it looks like. I think the streams and videos look amazing, okay? So I think the setup's been tested. So we'll just, we'll move forward now.
The streak's over, boys.
So guys, I'm only here. I'm gonna stick around till like 9:15, and that's it. Then I gotta get out of here. Okay. So last chance to contribute. Right now, as you can see, we're at $26. This is really bad. It basically means it looks like the streak's gonna end now, which really sucks. Earlier today, it was about to do the same thing, and then a bunch of people contributed and we hit it. But I don't want to be doing this every stream. I've already explained to you guys. I need to start ending my late streams earlier. I can't be in here all night every night. My wife actually has to go to work early, or go to work early tomorrow, so we have to go to sleep earlier tonight. So I can only be in here till like 9:15, and then I got to do the daily wrap, and then I got to move the PC over and upload, and I'm done for the night. So last chance, please.
Live daily wrap.
Let's keep the streak going if we can. If not, it's not the end of the world, but it would suck if it does end after 93. You know, you think we want to get to 100 and get to Christmas. But I guess we'll see what happens tonight. All right.
He wants it to continue all the way to Christmas.
Oh yeah, Jade, I know. MK1's been done for a long time. But the only reason people go back to MK is because of the expansion characters. They always have these weird guest characters. Like now they have ghost faces in it. So people talk about it for like a couple days and then it goes away again.
Oh god, he's dumb. He's watching that chat like a hawk.
No, I've never heard of Toontown, the game. No, I don't know what that is.
You can tell the more.
Yeah, Slayer, we're done with Street Fighter. Literally, the entire stream was disengaged and not paying attention to me playing at all. I was sitting here playing with Honda, and I was actually winning and starting to get good streaks.
The more pissed he gets,
and I turned to the chat. No one's talking. No one's paying attention. No, literally, no one's contributing. I had $10, and then I stopped to talk to people, and now I'm at 26. So. Yeah, I'm done with Street Fighter for now. We'll probably go back to it at a later date, but for now, just like with Call of Duty earlier, the multiplayer stuff isn't cutting it anymore. People are not excited for it anymore. So.
Oh my
yes,
God,
Dunsfelter,
Bill.
if we hit the goals, meaning if we continue the streak through Friday, DSP tries it will be Popeyes, where they have a ghost pepper chicken sandwich. And I haven't had like half the stuff at Popeyes that they have now. I haven't had their wings and stuff like that. So we're going to order a few different things off the menu and do taste testing of them for DSP tries it for Friday.
That shit is over.
But let's be honest. I don't think we should care about Friday unless we hit the goal right now. It looks like we're not going to. I'm only here for 15 more minutes.
He moved it back again.
Have a good night, Jade. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing Bloodborne and Flight Sim.
You have that backwards, dummy. Watch, she's gonna get like a $34 tip, or like a $124 tip. Look at him, not talking, just sitting there playing with his beard, expecting people to just give him money. Dude, what is this? Ew!
Tomorrow night, Jade? Okay. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, flight sim. I know you'll be here. You love
Beard
flight
and
sim.
smelling his fingers. Live daily rap incoming, boys. Yes, pig ups. Ooh, excuse me.
I tried Warzone, but people didn't seem to like it that much. In fact, people complained about it.
You didn't.
People wanted me to play, and I played it, and they were like, "Eh."
You didn't.
I think the new
like
Warzone map is small. It's very different.
didn't
Everyone,
like it.
I think, was expecting another big new Warzone map, and they didn't do that. They did this really small one that plays different. Yeah, Hiseo, I know. It is what it is.
Nah.
Yeah, I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich years ago, remember? And I actually liked it. But I think that was the last time I had Popeyes.
We all
Like,
know
I'm not even
there's
kidding. I
a
think the last
group
time I had
of
Popeyes
fucking
was, like,
whales
years
that
ago
are
when we did
waiting
that
till
tasting.
the end of the fucking
So it'll be really
stream
interesting to
because they
to
get
kind of bring it
off
back.
on him fucking begging, bro.
Slayer, 38 months as a member, so I wish I could see Singapore in the new flight sim. Well, maybe you can one night, right? Maybe we will do that. Is that a fresh membership, Slayer? It says someone did a membership, but I don't remember anyone actually doing a membership. Yeah, so I'm going to count. There is a new membership tonight, and I didn't count it because I didn't know that we had one.
There was
So I'm gonna count it as
$5?
$3. Someone did a
Where's the
membership according to the leaderboard.
$5? Where? Fucking bitch, bro. Look at him. Sitting there, not talking, watching the chat like a fucking bird, bro. It's like me just sitting here.
See you tomorrow, Vietnamese comrade.
What is he doing?
Oh, I see, Slayer. I see what you're saying.
Dude. Now he's not even begging. He's just expecting the money to show up. I swear, the more he begs, the more his hair just vanishes from his head. It's like he traded his hairline
All right,
for
alligator,
a
have a good
1+
night.
luck stat.
I should do another OG badge on Kick. I mean, I would. If someone contributed enough gifted subs on Kick right now to hit the goal, they could get an OG badge on Kick for sure, 100%. But is anyone going to do that? Is anyone going to step up and want to do that? I don't know.
Wow. Oh my
That would be
God.
what? 10, 20, 26? It would be like 26 or 27 subs.
What a fucking...
Yep.
What a loser. What a goddamn
That's all good, Game Boy.
loser.
You should come by when you can and hang out, man.
That's obviously not all right. You're obviously asking them for an exorbitant amount of money every day. And you've asked that of them twice a day for what? 57
Yeah, so what I'm talking about is on Kick,
streams?
there's unique badges that you can
Or
get.
56
and
streams, bro?
Sometimes I hand them out in certain situations. So far,
Or
I've
like
handed out only a
56
few OG
days?
badges. It's supposed to be
It's
for people who help you out
unbelievable.
in a situation or, goes the extra mile. So yeah, if someone did actually right now gift 27 subs on Kick, which would be enough to count to hit the goal for tonight. Or it'd be 26. I can't,
27.
it's the math. No, 26 would be 150, would it not? Hold on a second here.
Oh my God. The last
Sorry,
last
I'm
bit of
tired. I
this
had a long day at work here.
a long day at work. Bro, you don't work. You sit on your fucking ass and play video games.
25.
Shut your bitch
25
ass up.
subs would do it. 25 subs. If someone gets
Bro, I'm
25
gonna take
subs
a
on
fucking
Kick right
dab.
now, you'll get the OG badge.
He quit
which is the
COD,
rarest
he
badge.
quit
Only
Street
like 4
Fighter
people
6,
have it.
bro, and I've been sitting here high off my ass all fucking day playing video games, bullshitting in Rich's chat, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And then Phil's out here saying, oh, but they care too much
No, we
about
cannot
me, bro.
get the
I don't
Popeyes
think
DSP
about
tries
you.
it if we don't hit the goal tonight. Absolutely not.
And
It has to be going
I
all
said
week.
this earlier today, but I genuinely believe that what separates a detractor from a lolcow is when a lolcow turns the screen off, all the drama, all the problems persist into their real life. But for a detractor, when they turn the camera off, all of that shit goes away. It's non-existent anymore, right? We have the ability to differentiate between what's online and what is real life, right? But Phil, Rich, fucking Cyrax, White Bowser, none of them are able to say this is the internet and this is my real life because they've made the internet into their real life. Bro, for real, I took my dog on a walk today. Bro, we went on an extra long walk because it was just that right temperature, bro. It was kind of cold, but it was warm enough to where if I just put him in a sweater, he'd be fine. I put him in a little, like, knitted coat thing that he has. He was perfectly okay. Exactly. They lean on it to make money. But I'm going to take a dab real quick.
Shout out to Grodzilla831, who just became a genuine new sub over on Kick. I appreciate that, Grodzilla. Oh, we don't have a Christmas tree because we have Jasper. Jasper would absolutely try to hide under the tree. Thank you, Haseo. Haseo says he's taking off, so have a good night, and he hopes that I hit the goal before the stream ends. Me too. Like I said, only about another 10 minutes left, guys. 9:15, I got to be out of here because I have to now move the PC across the room, and then I have to rehook up all of the wires to get it to work on the other side of the room here, meaning all new keyboard, mouse, USB hubs, HDMI cables, everything. And then I got to turn it on and upload. So... yeah, pretty much everything's migrated, Slayer. We did it this morning. I had an external hard drive, and I just loaded it all up on the hard drive, brought it over, and I opened OBS, and OBS told me all the stuff that was missing, and I just aligned it all, and I think we're good. I think everything's now loaded into OBS. It was like maybe 40, 50 missing files, and I just plugged the holes. OBS is really good now. What do? Let's say, for example, you have a folder with a bunch of videos in it. If it says, oh, this video is missing from the OBS layout, if you select it and tell it where it is, it auto scans that folder and says, oh, by the way, there's like 10 other missing files that are just happen to be in that folder. Can we use them? Yeah, and it just does it. So I didn't have to do as much work as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to take me like hours, and it took me like 20 minutes. So I think we're good now. I think everything's migrated over. We're good to go. Good question. Dunsfelter said, did the videos upload faster? They did, but still not significantly that much faster. Like, all the videos during the break did fully upload, and maybe with a few extra minutes, but so it was faster, but it wasn't, like, significantly over the top faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was good, but not, oh, I wish it would have uploaded in, like, 25 minutes. Instead, it still took, like, 2 hours. But I don't think we're gonna have issues with the videos not uploading before the second stream anymore, because it's an SSD. SSDs are much faster. And it just proves it wasn't my internet. It was either, you know, YouTube or the old hard drive. It was probably the old hard drive that was holding it up. No, I smuggle cupcakes. Sadly, there's no OG badges on YouTube that I can gift out. But if you were to do a giant super chat for $126, $116 right now, I'd be incredibly grateful. All right, guys, 7 minutes left. I have to be out of here at 9:15, like I said, so that's it. We have 7 minutes left. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit, and it ends tonight. Ducks, it's been so long. It's been a great run. Thank you to everyone who did support the streak for as long as it has held. I really appreciate that. I really do. It sucks because, of course, the trolls today we're celebrating over something completely unrelated to this, and they've been saying, oh, now it'll be amazing if the streak ends the same day that this happened. And then we did hit it last time on the earlier stream, but I think it's done. Just being honest, I think we're completely done. I don't foresee this happening in the next 7 minutes.
Fucking whale call. Whale call. We got a whale call, boys. In the 11th hour, we got a whale call. Who's coming in? Who's gonna give me $116? Who's gonna do it? Whale call. Whale call. Whale call. Whale call. Whale call. Dude, this song is perfect.
This was the keyboard and mouse I was using for a couple months. It's from my old PC, my over decade old PC. It's like bootleg gaming stuff. It's not very good. It's okay for typing, but it's definitely not like gaming level. But they pretended like it was. You guys may not know this. All right. During the break, I dropped a considerable amount.
What the fuck was that about?
Fighting games moving forward.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support.
I have received nothing.
Baku, I noticed the can't be side switch changes. You know, like her EX or her meter burn upkick doesn't switch sides anymore. I noticed that. And all her dive kick in seems to.
Please, I need that money.
Excuse me.
Electric bill.
Young cat. If we're talking money, I need it. Gifted subs, yeah, I need it. Super chats, feed my cats, yeah, I need them bad. Something broke in my house, I might call my dad. When my money's running out, I get really sad.
I buy power keyboard and mouse. No, it was called some weird company. Basically, the old computer that I had for over a decade had a case. Whatever company made the case, it's like Asa or something like that. I don't even know. And that's their generic keyboard and mouse that kind of came with it. So, yeah, like I don't know what exactly.
How long do you think he's gonna stay
on?
on?
Good. Let's put it that way. It's pretty crappy, but it was all right. I only used it for a couple of months. Okay, well, guess what? I just received a $66 tip. Someone says, let's do it. Let's get a last push going here.
What?
So I just received $66 from someone.
From someone? From who? From who?
Thank you so much.
From who?
Let's do a nice
From where?
animation, get that on the leaderboard.
From
so
where?
Now we are 2/3 of the way there.
From where?
2/3 of the way to the goal and keeping the streak alive.
From where? From where? Oh, it's an anonymous tip. Of course it is.
100 out of the 150.
Of course it is. This is him sweetening,
right now. Who's gonna
the
give
pot.
10 subs? Who's gonna gift?
Please,
The hell?
I need that money.
17 memberships. Who's gonna drop the 50 super chat or who's gonna drop the 50 tip and keep the streak alive? Who will
No
do
one.
It?
It's over. Leave. Bro, what the fuck? No. An anonymous fucking $66 tip. No goddamn way.
I bought Balatro, so yes, I'm definitely going to play
Look at
Balatro
him.
at some
He's
point.
like, oh, I
just
made
don't
it
know
up.
when.
I
We
made
already
it
have
up.
the whole rest of the week booked. But I'm definitely going to play Balatro.
No
at some point.
fucking way.
Purchase
That was
and
fake
Killer
as
Frequency
shit.
And that other coin game. We're going to play all of
Live daily rap, absolutely. Absolutely, it's coming. I have to do it anyway. I have to do it anyway. Leave, Phil. Alright, guys, so we're gonna do a live daily rap.
I have received a $50 tip.
All right, 3 minutes left. It
Dude,
looks like
he
we're not going to
keeps-
do it.
He
I'm
keeps
serious because I'm
pushing
actually
it
leaving
back,
in 3 minutes.
bro.
I cannot wait. And so if you're someone who's waiting in the wings, gee, I wonder if someone's going to do it, and I'll help. Now is the time because I'm about to go. I've got to be
we are a
gone in
little
2 minutes.
behind.
Actually, 2 minutes now. I'm $1 short or 5 subs short. We're right there.
No, you're gone. Leave.
We're right
Phil.
there.
Was absolute fucking fake. He gave extra
I
time.
received a $50 tip.
No, from who?
I received a $50 tip. Someone says, fuck it, let's keep it going. This is for all of your years of content.
Bullshit.
I just received a $25 tip, and I just received 5 gifted subs on Kick all at once. So this is what happens. No, this is what happens. When you wait till the end, then everyone gifts at once, and now we've gone far over. That wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. So, DarkSyde Pimp with 5 gifted subs over on Kick.
Bro.
All right.
No fucking
So that
way.
gets us already to 150. Then I received the anonymous $50 tip. Someone says, fuck it, let's keep it going.
What?
And then I received a $25 tip.
From who?
Someone says the streak is not ending. Well, you're right. It's not now. Now we went way over. This is what happens.
Look at, dude, he was about to cry. Bro, he was about to cry. Look at him.
You're right. It's
Look.
not now. Now we went way over.
Look, dude, he was about to cry. Bro, he was about to fucking cry. He was about to cry. Bitch, you were about to fucking cry. You were gonna cry. You fucking fag. Oh my god, you were about to cry. Oh my god.
This is what happens.
He was about to cry.
I'm just going to say this. First of all, obviously, I'm incredibly appreciative. Thank you to everyone who just contributed. I know that there's people who don't want this streak to end. They like the fact that the support has continued for so long. We're hitting miles.
His eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, bro. He was about to cry. He was about to cry. Look at his face. He's like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Look at him. He's about to fucking cry.
Now we went way over. This is what happens.
See? Look at his eyes are starting to get puffy. And his nose is less pointy. Bro, what the fuck is this thing? Dude, he was about to cry.
What happens?
Watch when he looks up. He was about to cry. His eyes are red. And you can see actual water in his eyes. He was about to cry.
I'm just going to say this. First of all, obviously, I'm incredibly appreciative. Thank
And he's gone. And he's fucking gone. Not even 2 minutes later, he's gone. Bro, he dipped as soon as he hit the goal. As soon as he hit the goal, he's like, fuck you, I'm out.
Good night. See you all in the morning. Thanks for a great streaming day. Peace out, everyone. Good night.
It wasn't a great streaming day. You were literally on wit's end. Literally at death's fucking door at every turn, bro. What was this? He was literally about to cry. And then his demeanor changes entirely. Entirely, bro. That's not normal. Did he do the stupid coins?
I depending on who the top contributors are. So the top contributors will pick our locations to go to. Time. Just hit it earlier if some people did it. Now we went way over. Now listen, that helps me, but obviously that wasn't intentional. It wasn't, you know, I'm just looking to get everything wrapped. Peace out, everyone. Good night.
Dude,
Yes.
oh my god. I mean, I've never been so destroyed emotionally in my life. Watching a dude whose beard and mustache combo starts in 4 separate places. Oh, I'm felted, bro. Look at this. It stops here, 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 and there. Why do you have 4 separate fucking mustaches going on there, bro? What the fuck is going on with your face? Alright, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.